Guys, my name is Mbuso Mandela. I'm a woman abuser.
He did not abuse me.
Mandela's grandson admitting to abusing his girlfriend.
The well-being of a Mandela grandchild is at the centre of a court battle.
In the shadow of his legendary grandfather, Nelson Mandela, Mbuso Mandela has found himself in the spotlight for all the wrong reasons, from legal troubles involving unlicensed firearms to controversial allegations of abuse. The former president's grandson is at the center of several troubling incidents that have captivated and divided public opinion. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Mysterious Matters. If you are new here, make sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you'll never miss an update. In this video, we'll take a closer look at Mbuso's tumultuous journey, detailing his recent arrest in connection with a car hijacking, troubling accusations from former partners, and the impact these events are having on his life and legacy. Join us as we unpack the complex and often chaotic world of Mbuso Mandela, a young man grappling with the weight of his family name while facing serious allegations that may forever alter his future.
Mbuso Mandela, one of Nelson Mandela's grandsons, was arrested by police following a raid on the former president's iconic residence in the upscale Johannesburg suburb of Houghton.
Our last story today is from neighbouring South Africa. The legacy of Nelson Mandela, the first president of democratic South Africa, faces a major dent after his grandson was arrested for hijacking.
In a string of controversies that have drawn significant public attention, Mbuso Mandela, grandson of the late Nelson Mandela, has faced several legal challenges over the years, including his most recent involvement in a car hijacking investigation. On Wednesday, police arrested 5 individuals at Mandela's former home in Houghton, Johannesburg, where a hijacked vehicle was discovered. He was among those arrested, but he was released shortly after with no charges filed, leading many to question his role in the incident. The prosecutor confirmed that while he remains a suspect in the ongoing investigation, there is currently insufficient evidence to formally charge him. The 4 other suspects do face serious charges, including kidnapping and robbery of an Uber driver who reported being ambushed after the suspects requested a ride.
In this cottage, which is situated at the back of a property where a tennis court is, 3 suspects were found, and drugs were found on the scene as well, a number of syringes. Just through the tree gap there is another piece of the property where a female was renting, and she was arrested together allegedly with Madiba's grandson in that property there.
This latest incident is one of several that have painted a troubled picture of Mbuso's life. In 2012, he was arrested at his home in Rivonia, Johannesburg, where police discovered unlicensed firearms, live ammunition, and a small quantity of drugs. This was the beginning of a series of legal issues that would continue to besiege him. In 2015, the situation escalated with serious allegations stemming from an incident involving a 41-year-old woman at Nelson Mandela's Houghton residence. The woman claimed that after visiting Mbuso and consuming wine, she engaged in sexual relations, during which she asked him to stop due to discomfort. Following this, she alleged that he became aggressive, slapped her twice, and forced her to leave, resulting in physical injuries. The Norwood police confirmed that a case of common assault was opened, and the investigation was ongoing. Mbuso's lawyer at the time chose not to comment, while the woman sought legal counsel for privacy reasons. In another troubling episode from 2015, Mbuso faced serious allegations related to a 15-year-old girl at an African-themed bar in Johannesburg. The girl reported that she was followed to the restroom where the alleged incident took place. She informed authorities on August 14th, leading to Mbuso's subsequent arrest. The police maintained that he would not receive any preferential treatment due to his family name, affirming that all suspects' rights would be upheld during the investigation. Amid these allegations, concerns arose regarding potential interference in the investigation. The teenager's family accused Winnie Madikizela Mandela, Nelson Mandela's former wife, of attempting to derail the complaint by dispatching her bodyguard to the family's home under the guise of a police officer. The allegation led to public outcry and raised questions about accountability and justice within the Mandela family legacy. In an unexpected turn, the sexual assault case against him was ultimately withdrawn in the Johannesburg Magistrates Court.
The NPA brought an application to have the matter provisionally withdrawn, and the application was granted by the court. What will happen from now is that state has been awarded an opportunity to go and probe further, because we brought this application due to the fact that new information emerged that then required the state to go and investigate further.
In 2017, he was arrested for failing to support his daughter.
The well-being of a Mandela grandchild is at the centre of a court battle. The mother is accusing Mbuso Mandela of failing to pay child maintenance.
Mandela was arrested last Thursday for contempt of court after failing to appear on that charge in December. He is currently on bail.
A paternity test was scheduled to take place in the Johannesburg family court as the court awaited the outcome to establish the truth about Mbuso's paternity of the child. Reports suggested that he had inherited 4 million rand from his grandfather's estate. Child support payments weren't supposed to be a problem. During his second court appearance at the family court, he declined to comment on the matter when approached by the African news agency ANA. After the matter was postponed, the baby mama of Mbuso spoke to the news about the situation. She stated that he had requested a paternity test, to which she did not object. She added that her primary concern was the well-being of her daughter, particularly given that the child's school fees were in arrears and that there were outstanding expenses that needed to be paid. She expressed her fears for her daughter's future during the waiting period for the court's decision, saying, "I did not dispute Mbuso's request for paternity tests. However, my primary concern during this process was what would happen to the child. What would the child eat while we were waiting for the court's decision?" The case was postponed, leaving the baby mama and Mbuso in limbo as they awaited resolution. Mbuso had topped the headlines for not so good reasons. A video of him admitting to abusing his girlfriend has been making rounds on social media platforms, sparking mixed reactions from users.
Yes, my name is Mbuso Mandela. I'm a woman abuser. I put my girlfriend's head through the window and through the trellis door. She needs me to, I strangled her. She needs me to admit it, so I'm admitting it in front of everybody, to everybody.
Later, another video surfaced on Twitter featuring a woman alleged to be Mandela's grandson girlfriend. In this second video, she appears to refuse the claims of abuse made in Mbuso's confession. She states, "I get why he posted that, because in our angry little fight, I called his bluff and said he would never try and ruin his reputation, and it was wrong. I admit that completely. As you can see, there are no bruises. My face is fine. Not too sure where he has hit my head through a trellis door because I'm pretty sure it will be swollen."
I'm doing this video just to show to you guys that he did not abuse me. I don't know why. Well, I do get why he posted that, because in our angry little fight we had, I called his bluff and told him that he would never try and ruin his reputation, and that was wrong of me. I admit that completely. But as you can see, there is no bruises. No bruises. My face is fine. I'm not too sure where he had hit my head through a tree door, because pretty sure it'll be swollen. But you see, there's a tree door, no marks. But yeah, you will notice, however, there is a small blue mark over there. But that happened Thursday when I was at Saint. Bumped into a person, got a blue mark. And I bruised easily. So as you can see, nothing.
Mbuso's brother was asked to comment on the matter, but he maintained he was not in a position to have interviews with anyone. Now, as Mbuso finds himself in the spotlight once again due to the recent hijacking case and the revelation of his abusive behavior, the question remains, Can he navigate these allegations and restore his name, or will the weight of his family's legacy be overshadowed by his actions? The unfolding narrative paints Mbuso as a complex figure struggling against a backdrop of serious allegations, raising concerns both for his personal future and the lasting impression on the Mandela legacy. Stay tuned. Thank you so much for your continued support.